All right, so this is Jehangir Mehta at Graffiti Earth, and here what we are going to showcase is basically doing things differently and showcasing sustainability as a product throughout what we do out here, from the smallest to the largest things. So here we've got some broken scallops, which we source from the fishermen directly, and which is wonderful because broken scallops don't have a home. We are that home. They get thrown back into the ocean by many fishermen because there's no one buying it. But luckily, we've been teamed up with some very cool fishermen who send us their products which of such nature. So starting off, this is a very simple recipe. We can, what we're going to do, we're going to make the dressing. For the dressing, we have the, oh my god, we are going to use this time the white pumpkin and almond murumba. The good thing with the almond as well as the pumpkin is they act as good thickeners, and that is what I like about dressings. I like the dressings to be a little more chunkier, and plus they provide a good health aspect. You're using vegetables to really showcase that. We're gonna make it a little bit on the spice side, so we're going to add 1 Thai chili, which is chopped, or you could add it all because we have the amazing Vita Prep, and which will do anything. A little bit of mustard to give it that zing, and this is really optional. If you are a person who wants to keep it as a vegan, do not use the cheese, or you can use a vegan cheese too, but we are just going to add a little bit of the Gouda just to give it that edge of rounding things up. A dairy product always rounds things up pretty well. So we're gonna do that. Drizzle in some olive oil and right onto the machine. And that's it. So you've got a nice little chunky product out here, good chunky dressing, very healthy. So we're going to add that in here, but of course try to add, especially if you're using salad which is really nice and soft like bib, you want to do it pretty much at the very end because you don't want it to wilt with the heaviness of that dressing. Here we have these pieces of scallop which were nicely drying out. You remove that excess water from the scallop. We're gonna add a little bit of salt, pepper, and a little sugar. What's gonna happen is we're gonna brulee these scallops, and this way you'll get that nice little crunch on the scallop, as well as it's an easy way to cook. You don't really need a stovetop for this. You can just we're adding a little olive oil on top. And bruleeing these. And if you don't like the cameraman, you can always do that to them. Normally cameramen are very nice. This one we have a little doubts about. But so yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of that dressing. Just mix it in. It's a nice light salad, so all you have to do is just rotate it a little bit. And I'm gonna put these nice chunks of scallop in this glass scallop shell. And pretty much we are done.